Get your knives out. Janelle Monáe shares why their role in Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery, means so much to them. Plus, it's a country Christmas. Denny Pintoro stops by to talk about his first major acting role in 30 years. And which holiday movie is most popular in your state? We'll show you the results of a new survey. Welcome back to Advocate Today. I'm Tracy E. Gilchrist, and thank you for joining me. Actress Priyanka Chopra Jonas says she's finally earning as much as her male co-stars after 2 decades in the industry. In an interview with the BBC, the Indian star revealed she never had pay parity in all the years she worked in Bollywood. She's done around 60 movies, but she was paid 10% of what the male actors made. Chopra Jonas worked her way into Hollywood about a decade ago. She revealed she has just received pay parity for the first time ever for her role in Amazon Prime Video's upcoming sci-fi spy series, Citadel. Another A-list star is using their platform to showcase a strong, intelligent woman forced to work against a system. Janelle Monáe plays Andy in Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery, and the character works to expose hypocrisy in the rest of the characters in the film. I had the pleasure of speaking to Monáe about how Andy is a dream role and how they were challenged as an actor. Congratulations on the film. And first, I would love to go to you, Janelle, and talk to you a little bit about your character, Andy, who is really kind of, in a magnificent way, the outsider of this film, who is just so masterful in going up against these characters. So I wonder if you talk a little bit about being in this really fun mystery that is also depicting this woman who's so craftily intelligent in going up against these people. Yeah.
Well, Andy definitely has history with the disruptors, friends, and I'm a tech entrepreneur. I'm a gatherer, a leader, a person with big ideas who really does want to do good with the light, with the money, with the wealth, with the power that she has. And because of the complicated history, and being invited to Miles Bronze's private island, a lot of things are revealed and a lot of mysteries are solved, and that's all I can say about it.
Stories will be told.
Yes, stories will be analyzed.
Characters
will be talking.
Yeah, mysteries will be had.
Yeah, but it was a dream role. I just want to say I'm forever thankful to Ryan, our writer, director. I've always wanted to work with him. Getting an opportunity to work with this guy, with Daniel Craig, with the entire cast has just been a dream. I got an opportunity to play in ways that, challenged me in the best possible way as an actor. And I also got an opportunity to have murder mystery parties on the weekend with these with these folks while we're filming a murder mystery. Lots of bonding happened.
Amazing.
Real lifelong friendships.
Mm-hmm. I love that. Thanks to Janelle for that insight into their character, Andy. Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery hits Netflix on December 23rd. Be on the lookout for more interviews with me and the stars of the film. LGBTQ plus characters are now making their way into feel-good Christmas movies. Former Who's the Boss star Danny Pintoro hasn't played a major role in a while, but that is changing with his role in Lifetime's A Country Christmas Harmony. He's playing a queer character, and I spoke with him about normalizing LGBTQ plus relationships on screen, chosen family, and more. Your character, Eugene, is the assistant to this country music star who's, trying to rebrand herself or come up with a new hit. I love that at the very end, and I hope I'm not giving too much away.
You're going to give it away. It's fine.
But what I love about it is that your character, Eugene, is gay. He has a husband. There's no drama about it. He just is. And I think that's really moving, especially because I feel like I can go there with you, especially at a time when movie stars or people who make these kinds of movies are coming out and saying adamantly, I'm not going to put LGBTQ plus characters in my movie.
I wonder who you're talking about. Yeah. Tom Daly just, sorry?
It's just meaningful.
Yes, there's power to it. Absolutely. Yes. Tom Daly just gave a great speech, and I posted a TikTok of it today. And his key message was visibility equals freedom. And I've said this since the very beginning. When I first came out in 1997, I've said, I'm just happy to be an example of a gay man in the world, because back in 1997, for sure, it was all stereotypes. A lot of the sort of straight communities only thought of gay as the pride parade, right? So they're thinking the lesbians on the bikes and everybody dressed in their costumes. They had no reference. They had no frame of reference. And we've gotten to a place finally where they can watch a movie like this. And that's one of the things I loved about it is that it is just a regular movie, and a very diverse group of people are watching this one, not knowing that there's going to be this great storyline. And then they get to have the moment of, gosh, he reminds me of my neighbor or my doctor or all various people in their life who are probably gay, and they're just not, her doctor's not going to be saying, hello, I'm gay. But it just starts getting them thinking about the people around them, and we become normalized, which equals more freedom for us, because those people start to see us as just their neighbor. And that's where we need to keep going. And I know we're doing a really good job of that. I think the entertainment business is taking huge strides in that direction. And I'm super proud. But yes, visibility equals freedom. And that is so important. Thank you, Tom Daly.
Yes, thank you, Tom Daly. I always say, I have often worked with news wonks, and my kind of thing is like, entertainment is important. It's just as important as policy. Maybe not just, but changing hearts and minds is how we get to policy. So I think it's along those lines. Yeah.
I actually think it's almost a little bit more important, in the sense that a lot of these people aren't paying attention to politics. I mean, a lot of them are, but a lot of them aren't, but they're watching Christmas movies.
Yes, they are.
Right. And so providing them the opportunity to have not a political moment, but a sort of like mind-opening moment is super important, super key. Yes.
I wonder too, chosen family is so important to queer people, and I think that's even more true at the holidays, when so many are isolated and lonely. And I wonder if you would talk a little bit about the role of chosen family in your life, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, chosen family is absolutely the key. For many years, my parents and I, we had our moments. And so I did rely on my chosen family, which has barely changed over the years. And I always say that chosen family are the people you need to turn to at any given moment. Don't worry about your parents. Don't worry about your brothers and sisters. Go to the people who will believe you, trust you, understand you, and relate to you, whoever that may be. And my husband and I have some beautiful friends. Unfortunately, some of them are in Austin. We just moved from there to be here to get my career back on track. But there was a couple of people there that we saw every Sunday throughout the entirety of COVID, no matter how severe it was. There were 2 weeks when we decided it was just a little too much. And so even then, we got together through Zoom to watch our favorite shows. But having those people in your life is more important than people realize. And even if you don't feel like, gosh, these are like family, people, whoever it might be, just call someone, especially if you're feeling lonely, especially if you're feeling unwanted at the holiday time. Find somebody.
Thanks again to Danny for stopping by. It's wonderful to see him back on camera again. A Country Christmas Harmony is now available to stream on the Lifetime app. You can watch our full interview on advocatechannel.com. In the spirit of the holidays, everyone will be cozying up and watching holiday movies, and everyone has a favorite. But Google Trends suggests we all might agree on something, with one film being a favorite for nearly 80% of the nation. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation ranks supreme among Americans. The other state favorites were Die Hard, Edward Scissorhands, Gremlins, It's a Wonderful Life, Love Actually, The Nightmare Before Christmas, and The Shop Around the Corner. Regardless of what might be your favorite, we all can agree that there isn't much better than watching holiday films this time of year. I'm sad to see that my favorite holiday movie, Carol, starring Cate Blanchett and Rooney Mara, did not make the cut, but I also highly recommend watching it, especially if you love a beautiful lesbian love story. Thank you for joining me on this Advocate today. For more content and coverage, open the Advocate channel on any streaming device. You can also visit advocatechannel.com for more full interviews. I'm Tracy E. Gilchrist. I'll see you next time.